Perfect.
Special shout out to everybody that told me about that jack trick for the lower control arm, because that worked a treat. What is up? Welcome back. Finally got some time to work on this thing. Today, the rear subframe is going together. Not wasting any time. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna do a kind of like a before and after type thing for the front subframe, because I did forget to show you guys what it looked like before. I mean, I can't sit here and rave on about Tim's work and then not show you what it looked like before and how dented the metal was, how just general shit it looked. Dang, starting out a video getting demonetized. Alright, so first things first, put the diff in, flip this over. Now, I know I said in the last one to build it underneath the car, but you can see I've got plenty of room to build this thing out here, and it is going to be easier for me to do that, so I'll build this bad boy out here. I just found two freaking nuts that have not been zinc coated, and they are the ones that go on the lower control arm. Dang. Alright, well, I'm gonna use these as a placeholder, and then we'll pull them back off and put them through, get them coated up.
Perfect.
pretty much ready to go. I mean, we got the entire rear end together. The coilovers are in. All I've got to basically do is chuck the Atessa pump on top, which I did a kind of quasi refresh on that. So I'll chuck that back on and slide this underneath the car. Obviously I'll have to take the coilovers out, but that's okay. Yeah, slide this underneath the car and then see if I can fit a jack under there. We'll get this thing into the car and we will have a roller. Then what I'll do is I'll real quick, we'll go back to the list, start finally ticking some of those items off, which is you don't even know, it's like a feel-good moment right there. So we'll go tick some items off that list. I'll tell you guys basically what's going to happen next with the car. I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to do like a wash or some little celebratory act because this thing has been on jack stands for so freaking long. For me, this is like, boom, things are happening. You know, the car's moving again. Like it's not under its own power, but it can move. All I've got to do now is basically focus on the engine and then one more small step underneath the car, which I got some friends that are come help me out, and we're gonna knock it out. But let's get the subframe in the car, and then I'll come back and we'll chat to you about what's next on the car. Boom. She's in there. I've got a couple more things to button up on the Atessa side that I just couldn't do on the ground and then get this thing into the air. Couple more little finishing touches, but the subframe is definitely in. Front subframe is in. All I've got to do now, do a little bit of buttoning up, and I'll come back and we'll see this thing as a roller.
Perfect.
looks so weird seeing this thing on the ground.
They see me rolling.
Oh my goodness. Dude, that's dope. That's dope. I can see in the engine bay without straining. This is weird. This is so weird. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all, you don't even know how excited I am right now. Oh my God. This is, oh. So much work even to get to this spot. I'm like proud daddy right now. I'm gonna clean this garage out a little bit because it obviously hasn't seen the word clean in a long time. Look at this. You can see where my car was from the undercoat. Oh man. Look at that. That girl look bad. Boy, she bad. Ooh. Y'all don't even know how excited I am right now. Before I get too carried away, what I do want to do is just go over this list real quick. So as you can see, the list has been a little bit neglected as well. I don't even know what number one was anymore, so I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video. But that looks like gearbox, differentials, front and rear, rust repair, that's happening next. Subframes, front and rear, that's done. I don't know where my markers went to, but that's done. Mark that off. Drive-by wire, intercooler, ECU, sensors and harness, brakes, wheels and tires. Gearbox. What was that? RB32 bottom end. That's CRD. The subframes are done. Rear section chassis rail replacement. So one thing is off the list. God dang. One thing is off the list, which is pretty much just subframe complete refurbishment. Like I said, every single bush is brand new. Every bearing is brand new. All 4 wheel bearings I've done. The entire undercoat on the car. So next step is rust repair, and yeah, I'll be booking that in pretty shortly. So I'm excited. This thing moving is such a huge feat for me. I'm so happy. But like I said, I'm gonna clean this thing up, and actually, yeah, no, I'll save that. I was gonna chuck the R35 rotors underneath the front wheels, but that means jacking the car back up and putting it on stands in the front, changing the wheels. I mean, I just got this thing off stands. I don't want to do that no more. So I'm going to end this one right here. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys next time.